What's your thoughts on cancellation of Overwatch 2? Well, the removal of PvE. I wonder myself what have they been doing for the time they've had. So my opinion with the whole Overwatch 2 thing is it's kind of sad because like yeah, they had all the time. I mean, they announced Overwatch 2 PvE like in 2019. It's remember like again, you said with the time that they had, they could have done a lot, but again, it wasn't just the developers. Like people look at it and say, okay, yeah, what the developers? It's not the developers. It's kind of upper management like said, listen, we need to make more profit off of the game, and PvP is doing so well. Why do we need to do PvE, right? Which it sucks because like people were looking forward to the PvE. And then Jeff Kaplan, that's the lead guy in the Overwatch 2 team, he quit, right? And I can understand why he quit. There was a good video on it that Asmon and everyone covered. You know, it's the higher ups. It's Bobby Kotick, right? Like he's the main guy like that makes the decisions, the higher ups and the investors and everything. They go around and say, okay, well, we're not making enough money off of this, you know. We need to capitalize on that, right? And they had all these ideas of like talent trees for the PvE and stuff, and like that looked promising. But then that's not Overwatch anymore, right? You're changing the entire game as well. But again, I can understand that from people who play Overwatch because that was what was promised, right? Like it was teased and it was promised, and like you know they've had all this time, and it's sad, dude. Yes, the video, while I saw no concrete evidence for the claims, was detailed enough by the uploader, yes. So, again, it's not complete evidence, but again, people look at it and saying, well, the developers, like, this is their fault. It's entirely not their fault. You know, they're just employees at the end of the day, right? They work for a paycheck just like everyone else in a job, right? So, they literally have no say in saying, yeah, but this is not right or whatever, because if they do, they'll get fired. So